Welcome back to Nika and Krista Do Wine. Today we are here with days 2 and 3 of the Costco Wine Advent Calendar. So we've got a double feature for you today.
Alright, welcome back to Nick and Krista Do Wine. Like Krista said, we have a double header today. We got days 2 and 3. Hopefully putting some of the videos together. Having the number of videos will make it a little bit less crazy to edit, and I'll be able to keep up with them, and we'll have a super successful series. The playlist is going to be popping. We're going to have all of the wines. That's the goal this year. I know we missed a bunch on the 2020 Advent Calendar. So, fingers crossed. But today we have a Chardonnay from Italia, Meadow Moon. What can we expect from a Chardonnay from Italia?
So Chardonnay is actually one of the most common grapes in the world. It's grown literally everywhere. And Italy is about number 5 on the list.
Can we grow them here?
We do grow them here a lot.
Michigan?
We grow them here in Michigan.
Oh!
Yes, and across the United States.
And across the United States. Awesome. Okay.
Yeah. But we're going to be looking for flavors of yellow apple, star fruit, pineapple, vanilla, and butter.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Fruity and buttery. You said that this hinted at being creamy. What does that mean?
So that means it has been aged in an oak barrel.
Oh, kind of like, what is it? Bourbon. Bourbon is aged in barrels.
Yes, bourbon is aged in a virgin oak, freshly charred oak barrel.
Okay. And, you know, with this, it's not necessarily charred.
It doesn't have to be charred, and it doesn't have to be a virgin barrel.
Oh, they can recycle barrels?
They can recycle barrels.
Look at that, being eco-friendly. I like it. We like drinking eco-friendly. Awesome. Okay. So, some fruity, some butteriness, some creaminess. I tend to like oaked Chardonnays, if I recall. So, I'm pretty excited about this one. Should we pop her open and see what we got?
Let's go on ahead.
All right. Now, Chardonnays should be chilled a little bit. So, we had her in the fridge for a little bit before this, per Krista's instruction.
Yes, you ideally want to serve a Chardonnay anywhere between 45 and 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Just a little chiller. If you go any warmer than that, you're going to let more aromas come through, and it's not going to give the same experience as it would if it were chilled appropriately. And if it's too cold, you're actually going to suppress a lot of the flavors in the bottle.
Gotcha. So yeah, chill your Chardonnay, air out some of your red wines. I can't keep track. I'm glad I got Krista here. Now we got the expert. All right, good swirl, nice and light, very clear.
Yes, it is.
We've
got
clear.
A very, very light yellow. It's extremely transparent. I can read the text on the page super easily. Yeah.
Let me try to read some legs here. Oh, God, I don't see any legs. I just see... Oh, no, there's a leg. Oh, what do you got, baby?
I'm going to say it's about 13%.
You're thinking 13%? Did you cheat and read the bottle? I saw you looking at the label. Okay.
Not.
We're looking at 12% today.
Ah,
okay. Pretty good. I'm waiting for the day where she's wrong, but she is on a tear. Awesome. Okay. All
right. Give her a little sniff.
Ooh, nice and light.
Ooh.
Man, I feel like I'm getting my hopes up too much because I'm like... You know, I usually go into these videos expecting not to like it, but just trying to soak it up a little bit. But I'm like, I might actually like this.
I'm getting like some good, like light, like yellow citrusy fruits coming forward. So I do get like more of a pineapple-y scent, peachy.
Tummy?
Nothing.
Nope.
Let me guess. Does it smell like grapes?
Yeah. How did you know? Well,
I can never guess.
Let's have a sip then.
Cheers.
Yes. Nice and light. I like it. A little bit of that fruitiness, that sweetness to it. Which means you probably don't like it.
No, I actually really love this. So this actually has it's a really, really nice balance to it. It's got a good amount of creaminess, but it's not overbearing. It's not like jamming up your mouth. And then the acidity on it, it's just enough to make your mouth water slightly.
Yeah.
And it is just overly, it's delicate and delightful.
And you know what? It's a white wine, so those tannins, get out of here.
That is correct.
A little acidity. I like this. Meadow Moon. Good
this
Chardonnay.
Is absolutely delightful.
Yeah, I'm a fan of this. Nice light summer drinking wine we got here.
I'm still getting a lot of like the peach flavors coming through tasting wise.
We're going to have to get some starfruit up in here so we can like
Yeah.
train my nose for future Chardonnays because I don't know what the heck a starfruit tastes like.
I mean, and this was billed as creamy, but it's nowhere near as creamy as some other Chardonnays that I've had. It is
as
very...
you were concerned.
Yes,
Gotcha.
I was. It's very, very nice.
Gotcha. Awesome. So a buttery, slightly creamy Chardonnay that leans more towards being unoaked.
Yes.
As far as the flavor goes. Okay, I can dig it. In that case, then, I like it. Where can you see yourself drinking this?
I could see myself drinking this, sitting out in my little swinging chair out in the backyard, reading a book, just enjoying the sunshine.
Enjoying the sunshine. Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Awesome. Okay. I think in that case, then, it is time to move on to day 3 wine. So in that case, let's do my favorite transition. You know what? No, we're going to try a different transition. Come here. Aha, did it work? Got the, yeah, hey, look at that. All right. So yeah, we are here, day 3 now. Birds on a Wire. It is a red wine blend from Portugal, and we're not going to lie, y'all. We're trying to figure out what the heck might be in the blend, and we're not 100% sure. The description doesn't help out that much, but I'm going to read it anyway. All's well that blends well. Creating a blend is like building a recipe. It requires artistry and skill. Okay. This is no secret to us. Portugal may just be the master of the red blend. Again, bold claim, Cotton. Each region in Portugal is vastly different, and so are the grapes grown there. Some are fresh and light, some are rich, some are jammy, and some are savory. So a winemaker must be a chef of sorts, and that makes Birds on a Wire a true work of art. The grapes we blended balance ripe fruit with spice to create a unique flavor profile you can always count on. We will see about that. So yeah, I guess, Krista, then, we're looking at a red wine blend from Portugal. What are some possible Portuguese grapes that could be in this?
So 2 of the biggest produced grapes out of Portugal are the Touriga Nacional and the Castelao. So these 2 are grown pretty much solely only in Portugal. So the Touriga Nacional, we are going to be looking for violet, blueberry, plum, mint, and wet slate. So like if you licked a rock, essentially. Just lick a rock.
Why does it have to be wet slate? Can't it be dry slate at some point?
No, it's a totally different flavor.
Oh! We're going to have to go lick some rocks.
Yeah, and then so the Touriga Nacional, it'll be higher in alcohol, higher in body, very high tannins, medium acidity, so nothing Nick's gonna like.
Yes. It was talking about tannins and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, this ain't gonna be me, but that's okay. We're gonna use it as a learning opportunity.
But the Castelao,
yes, the other one,
will actually help balance it out because it's got lower body, medium alcohol, same medium acidity, and a little bit lower on the tannins.
Low sweetness, I'm saying here though.
Yes. And and pretty much with this one, we're going to be looking for flavors of red currant, plum, strawberry, a little bit of dried meat, and some mocha.
How does dried meat work?
It's just all comes down to the chemistry within the wine.
They make sure they're holding on to some salami in their vats or something.
Like I said, it comes down to the terroir.
the terroir. We learned about that previously. Okay. Castelao and Touriga Nacional. Okay. I think in that case then, let's pour us some of this stuff and see what we got. Definitely sounds like a wine up Krista's alley. I guess, would you equate any of these grapes to something that maybe we're more familiar with? Or
Yes. So Portugal is actually trying to break into the United States market. And a lot of their wines are actually very comparable. I would place these Portuguese blends flavor-wise as an in-between a Washington red versus a California red. It's going to kind of sit in the middle. Because Washington can be a little bit lighter, California can be a bit stronger.
Just something about being on the west coast of a continent, apparently.
So, well, do you know why you get such good wine varieties out of there?
Something to do with the currents?
The diurnals, yes. So the diurnal is the change in temperature between the day and the night.
Yeah, I remember you talking about this. And the greater the swing, the more the moisture comes in and out of the dealio.
Yep, and the temperature, and then the sweeter the grape's going to be, and the sweeter the grape the sweeter grape you get, the more alcohol you'll be able to get out of it in the end.
I didn't know I was going to learn so much vocabulary. The last couple years ago, there was not nearly this much vocabulary, so really packing in the knowledge. I'll tell you what, y'all, this is dark. I can't see nada through that.
That is opaque.
Shine it right at a light. Yeah, that is completely opaque. Very, very dark. Yeah, I'm not going to be
coating the glass.
Yeah, it's
thick. Not moving.
It is.
By this, it looks like it would be over 14%.
Even I can see how much it is. Over 14. We are still looking at a 12.5% alcohol by volume on this.
I call BS.
I know. It sounds some slow legs, faux show. If I can see them, you know they're slow. So, I guess in that case, what do we smell?
So this one, we're gonna look for more.
That's heavy.
So you're gonna look for more of like those darker like berries in there between the red currant, the plums, and then maybe you might get a smidge of green, but mostly
some hair on my chest.
And so that hair on your chest is that alcohol smell.
Oh yeah.
So I'm still gonna maintain that I think this is bullcrap.
This is a little higher than 12.5.
Yeah.
How could we test that independently?
So I will say my mouth is watering and it is so dry at the same time.
Yeah.
But I would say the acidity of this actually overpowers the tannins quite a bit.
Yeah, like with day ones, the red right hook. That was that was what was it? Low acidity, so you didn't get the mouth water, but high tannin, so it like sucked it all out. This you're right. It's like you get both happening at the same time, so it balances each other out. It is heavy.
Yes. I do get a lot of plum. It is very plummy to me.
Okay. I'm gonna start bringing rocks on to give those a lick to see if I can taste them.
Please do.
I don't know where I can get slayed. Gotta make sure I get the right rock.
I'm pretty sure we threw out some from the backyard.
Oh, really? Oh, crap. To dig some more up.
This isn't bad. We did open it and let it breathe for a little bit before we drink it.
Yeah.
I do think this needs
a little more time to
to mature.
To be fair, it did not get a lot of time.
No.
Maybe this is one where we'll leave it out, let it breathe, and then have a taste of it again tomorrow. We'll throw a comment in the video. Yeah, and if you're drinking these wines, make sure to throw comments in the video too. Let us know what you think about our opinions and about the wines.
Yeah, but it is actually very well balanced. I'm not leaning towards either way. I could drink this while I'm eating a steak, or I can drink it on its own.
Yeah, this is a wine that I would drink if I was trying to like impress some fancy, person out at like a fancy restaurant. Be like, bring me the Birds on a Wire, the red wine blend. I'm like, oh yes, very dark, high tannins, high acidity. That got like more and more like I don't know what was
I have no idea.
But yeah, it is heavy. I'm definitely not going to drink a whole glass of this. But yeah, awesome. Okay, Birds on a Wire for day 3, and we had the Meadow Moon for day 2. Gonna probably finish off that Meadow Moon and maybe leave this for tomorrow.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess I said where I would drink it. What about you? Hopping around a little bit. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't really have like a solid.
This is not on Crystal's list.
Not really. No.
It's not on our list. Come on, Portugal. To be fair,
I do like Portuguese wines though.
Yeah.
I really do.
I think we'd better get our booties over to Lisbon and try some in person.
Please.
That's really what we got to do. We could do a quick trip to Lisbon. That wouldn't be bad. Anyway, before this video gets too long, Birds on a Wire red wine blend from Portugal. So we got a little Portuguese wine, we got a little Italian wine, we got high tannins, no tannins, some acidity, no acidity. Good little variety. Costco Wine Advent Calendar continues on. We will see you next time. This is Nick and Krista Do Wine. Cheers.
Cheers.
Or what is it? Salute
Salute.
in Italian. I don't know what it is in Portuguese.